here just before the Great War. And some of you, perhaps the older ones in the audience, may remember my family's firm. It was Charles Grenier Sindiran Bahad, and it was just down the road, round the corner on Station Road. They were printers and publishers and stationers, and there was a time here in Ipoh, whatever it is you wanted in printing, publishing, or stationery, you would go to Charles Grenier's to buy it, Charles Grenier's. So Ipoh was also the place where my family were at the time of occupation, during the Second World War. And of course my mother's family were here by that time in the sort of, I think they arrived in Ipoh around the 1920s, early 1930s. So both sides of my family were here at the time of occupation. And my father's family, being sort of European, a number of them were taken to my family too, and they saw friends depart to go to war, some never to return. And after the war, returning here to Ipoh to resume their lives, to start up the business again. They lived through the period of emergency that happened here as well. And again, those who fought to defend and see off the enemy were amongst the community in which they lived and worked. So I am very grateful personally for my ancestors and the world that I came into, to Wira Association Malaysia, for their work here to remember, the remembrance of those who fought to save us and to provide us with the freedoms that perhaps the younger generation take for granted today. And I sat up when one of the certificates went to Tarcisian Convent, because that was my school in Ipoh. On behalf of the British government, as their senior representative here in Malaysia. And so on behalf of the British government and the people of the United Kingdom, once again, let me thank Wira Association Malaysia, and in particular their president and organising chairperson, Dato' Tambi Pillay. You and your committee do tremendous work, and I think it is really important, from the questions of the journalists earlier, that you have a good succession plan in place. And I will pass on a message to your committee, the younger ones in your committee. You owe him big time, and some of you need to start taking over the organisation for next year. He will continue to cast a long shadow over you, but I think some of the younger ones in the committee have to step forward just to follow in his footsteps. And they are large shoes to fill, I have no doubt. And today, as in every day, we remember those who volunteered, who served, who fought and died, all for the cause of freedom. I would like to close by reading a few lines from a poem so appropriate today, entitled Remember Me, The Voice of the Dead, by Harry Riley. Remember me. Once we, like you, would laugh and talk, and run and walk, and do the things that you all do. But now we lie in rows so neat, beneath the soil, beneath your feet. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
My throat is getting dry. Anyway, we are coming to the end of the ceremony. Our guest of honor, Her Excellency Dato' Datin Datin, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We have come to the end of the Standard of Ceremony for the year 2015. Wira Association Malaysia would like to thank everyone present in making this 2015 Remembrance Day a very successful event. I bid you farewell till Remembrance Day 2016, and please do have a safe journey home. Thank you.
Uji suara 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. June 2015. We are at the Gorkha camp for the memorial service. These are the fallen heroes who lost their life in the interest of the country. First World War, Second World War, confrontation and emergency. These are the remains of the fallen heroes. We are still waiting for the arrival of the guests. I suppose a bit early. They'll be here at 10 o'clock. Yes, boss.
I'm not the boss.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
So what's on?
The set Gurkha Cenotaph today.
Today. Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. So shall we start our work? Make sure that everything is inside, huh?
I don't know, I'm taking only, I'm not very clever. Okay.
One, two, three.
Our priest.
Oh, yo. Berapa dia nak main? Pasang nama. Ya. Saya. Kami ya. Yes, yes. Raja. Tak, take street. Yeah, you can give me this. Shall I give you the one? Okay. Yes, Pinang maksudnya? Pinang betul lah. Ya, kan. Boleh. after they will call you. Laying a week, that's why I did that. I recommend you to come here.
Over there then. You are there?
Up on the way. Yeah.